What is up, guys? It is Uncle Bob, and welcome to the channel. Welcome back, guys. How's it going? We are back for more Golden Sun: The Lost Age, and hopefully we can beat these. Hopefully we can beat these bosses this time, because last time did not work out in our favor. But it also wasn't like they were mopping us either. It was not a good start. So. I think that's what we were doing, right? I think it is. But yeah, just over here chilling. Just got back home, waiting for my son to get off the bus. And then we'll, yeah, me and him are just going to chill. And then I can start with the rest of my afternoon. All right, might be. But yeah, just, like I said, waiting for my son to get back. Oh! Hopefully he had a good start to his school week, because he's been, I've talked about it before, he has been struggling with these new anti-seizure meds. I'm not sure what exactly it is they do, but they seem to be conflicting with his ADHD medication. Yeah. So he has been quite a handful lately. And at school, it seems like it has not been much better. So, we'll see. Hopefully after some adjustment periods, it'll kind of ease itself in. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. But yep, just trying to get some gaming in while I'm waiting for him. Get him off the bus, finish up, and then probably try to take myself a little nappy nap. Oh, excuse you. Or wait, did I win? Oh, wait, no. I forgot. We didn't have to fight them. Did I? Fuck, now I don't remember. Oh, yeah, no, they retreated. I forgot. We didn't have to fight them. You're late, Felix. Bro, I was just behind you. Now light the beacon. Once Jupiter is lit, only Mars remains. Now light the beacon. There seems to be a wide hole for the elemental star. Let's go. We know this is our mission. I'm glad that Isaac is like, listen, I trust you. You clearly have a reason why you're trying to do this, and it's not the reason that they want to do it. So I've heard tales of this, but I had no idea it would be so spectacular. Oh, shit. Demonic sphere. We have ignited the beacon. The third lighthouse is lit. Now let us go. I don't remember. I know one of the beacons was lit at the end of the first game. Did we light another one in the first game? Or was the first one being lit what started this? Honestly, I kind of regret not playing these games closer together. I probably would have benefited from it. I don't think so. Oh, these bitches. You see, you've already betrayed us once. We simply can't trust you anymore. And now that Jupiter Lighthouse is lit, I'm afraid we have little use for traitors. Sure, tell me why you don't need me, because that might give me some instruction on where I'm supposed to go next. Mars Lighthouse is in Prox. What are you doing? They stole the... Really? That's it? Your job is done now. We're not done yet. We've got the Mars Star. We don't need you anymore. No, what does this mean? Monologue for me. Oh. What will happen to Felix's parents? Oh, what was the deal with his parents? We keep our promises. Once all 4 lighthouses have been lit, we shall release them. We would never do anything as terrible as breaking our word, as you have done so casually. But if you're dead, who will come to take them home from Prox? I guess they'll just have to spend their remaining years in the frozen wastelands of the north. Don't worry, they'll be fine. Now prepare for the end. Okay, that sucks. That really sucks. Okay, so Slade, like, supposed to lose? Okay. Felix! I thought you were taking too long, so I came to check on you. What's going on? They say they don't need us anymore. Argasio. Felix's sister isn't supposed to be here. What do you want me to do? We can't just leave now. We have to finish them. Don't worry, Felix. I'm here to help. That's wild. Hit him with the meteor power of my own. Am I supposed to lose this? What the fuck was that? That was a dumbass move, it seems. Oh, now it's the 4-on-2. I got the feeling something was wrong, so I rushed up here just in the nick of time, it looks like. Thank you, Shiva. I'm not looking forward to fighting, but I'm glad you're here. Another one. Agashio, we're rapidly being outnumbered. It's too late to flee now. We have to keep fighting. Isaac and the others are safe. Now let's take care of these 2 rats. They do look pretty ratty. Hit him with Bahamut twice. Yes, that is tasty, delicious right there. Isaac wasn't the only surprise. They were all far more powerful than I'd expected. Don't worry, Karst, we'll win in the end. This one moved. I can't believe they're still alive, the pests. If we stay here much longer, Isaac and the others will come. We should leave. I know, but treason deserves death. We must finish them. There's no time for petty grudges. Alex, you no longer consider me a friend. I do not care. It goes beyond that. Alex, you betrayed us, and treason deserves death. Yes, I heard you the first time. But shouldn't you heal yourselves before making foolish threats? After fighting both Isaac and Felix, you're in no condition to fight me. And if Isaac and the others come, what chance will you have? What's keeping Felix and the others? There's no time to talk. Then what should we do? We take the elevator. With the beacon lit, it should be fully operational once more. We have no choice. Let's go. Good, you're listening to reason. Now follow me. Felix, Jenna. What happened? Seems they fought with Agashio and Karst. I had a really bad feeling after Sheba left. I hate it when I'm right. Your power of prediction must be even stronger than you'd have thought, Ivan. Let's do not disturb this. Forgot to do that. Blast, they must have taken the elevator to escape. How could they have done that to Jenna, those monsters? Felix tried to help us. They must have attacked him because he betrayed them. So does that mean Felix really isn't our enemy? No, you dumb fucks. Mia, he needs healing. Quickly, there's still time. Don't let him die. Felix still has a lot of questions to answer before he's in the clear. Fair enough. If you save Felix, we'll tell you everything. Alright, Felix, we want to know what's going on. It's all quite complicated, Isaac. There are a number of extenuating circumstances. What are you talking about, Creighton? Look, I don't think any of us are in any shape for another fight right now. What do you mean, Ivan? I'm just saying we should get ourselves back to Contigo and sort things out there. That sounds... That's a sound plan, Ivan. I fully agree. Sounds good to me, fellas. You're right. We can't fight right now. Let's head back to Contigo. What do you say, Felix? Can we talk there? We'll be waiting for you, so don't think you can sneak off again. Oh, it just comes back up? I was going to say, do we just use retreat? So is that my emulator messing up, or is that what it's supposed to look like? I mean, I'm not emulating this. What? What? Boyos, trust me, if I could have all the games that I play in physical and like hold them in my hand, bruh, I'd be there. I'd be there so fucking fast. And those are gonna heal themselves out. Where's Contigo at again? Is that just... That's what I figured. God, my nose is killing me. Alright, where's the inn? First, let's do a little bit of gambling. Let's see. Oh, wait. Come on. Boo. Oop. Come on. No moonin'. There we go. Hey, what do we get? What do we get? Really, just an elixir? That's fucking lame. No. Hey, we got 2 jackpots. We got 2 jackpots. Silk shirt and a running shirt. All right. What do these do? +7 for both. All right, silk shirt. Okay, agility, that's 20, 16, 14, 22 agility, but that's for a lot of, I wonder if y'all can hear how much my dog is crunching on his fucking bone treat. Come on, go in. Why is it locked? Okay, so we stayed at the inn. But the goons aren't here? No. All right. And now it is time of exposition. I'm sure. I'm glad you kept your promise, Felix. All right, let's hear what he has to say for himself. Damn. What can we say, Isaac? Has Felix ever harmed you? Have we ever fought against you? Felix has been avoiding you, but he never had any intention of fighting you or anything. And he definitely helped us out at the Jupiter Lighthouse. Isaac's been worrying about Jenna non-stop since this nightmare began. How could she run away from him like that? She was afraid that if we met, we would be forced to fight. She didn't want that. I know that now, but it doesn't explain why you're doing this. Felix betrayed his hometown Vale. That's why he hasn't been able to face Isaac. Felix had hoped to play the villain alone without getting Jenna or me involved. He betrayed Vale? What are you talking about? He conspired to steal the elemental stars and fire the beacons of the 4 lighthouses. That's what Satiros and Minardi were trying to do. Why were you helping them? Our parents' lives were at stake. We had to help. Parents? But your parents died 3 years ago in that storm. That night, Satiros and his men had raided Sol Sanctum. The storm was their doing. Garrett, you saw 2 strangers that night, Satiros and Minardi. They were the only survivors of Satiros' raiding party. They had failed to solve the mystery of Sol Sanctum. In doing so, they triggered the storm. Everyone thought that you were killed by the boulder, Felix. By the boulder, Felix. I can't tell you how glad I was to find out you were still alive. Wait. In fact, nobody was killed by the boulder that day. So that means... Wait a minute, Creighton, did you just say that nobody was killed by that boulder? But what about Isaac's dad and Jenna and Felix's parents? I thought they had died that day. I'm not so sure now. Yes, if Felix survived, Kyle and the others may have as well. Alright, one second. Alright, my bad. Son was just getting off the bus, so it's almost time for me to wrap it up here in a couple minutes anyway. But, why didn't you tell us? We could have worked together to save your parents, couldn't we? I mean, I guess we could have. Except that we had only just begun our journey and we simply weren't strong enough. There's more to it than that. He had a reason to light the lighthouse beacons. Unless the lighthouse beacons are all lit, Wayward will eventually be destroyed. Destroyed? But how? Why? King Hydros, ruler of Lemuria, said that our world is steadily shrinking. Elemental energy drives the growth of civilization. Without it, we and our world will wither. All that because the lighthouses weren't illuminated? According to my research, that seems to be the case. But once the lighthouses are all lit, you said the world would end anyway. That might be true too, but if we do nothing, the world will definitely end. Wait for the end of the world to come or wind up accidentally triggering it ourselves. What a choice. Nothing is certain. There is no way to prevent the world from reaching its natural end. However, we can fight to save the world from withering away due to the actions of men. And Felix, you knew this? You were helping them because you knew what was happening. Yes. You're a lot smarter than I remember. Motherfucker, I will beat your ass. Why did you wait so long to tell me? I would have helped you. You wouldn't have done it before, Isaac. It would have meant violating the sacred teachings of Vale. Now that we know all of this, shouldn't we be going... Who is this person? Hama? Hello again. Hama? You know Isaac and his companions too? We met at the temple on the edge of the Lamakan desert. I'm Hama, descendant of the Anemos. I was born in Contigo and I inherited the power of Anemos. Hey, we just got in Contigo and found out this is where Ivan was born. Yeah, we also learned that he's got a sister. Sister? You don't mean... That would be me, yes. Not now, Ivan. This isn't the time. 3 lighthouses have been lit. The elements have been thrown out of balance. Jupiter is growing stronger, and the north grows colder with every passing moment. You must hurry to the Mars lighthouse. Ignite its beacon before all of Wayward freezes. Mars lighthouse? Agashio has the Mars star. He's on his way to light it now. I doubt they'll be able to light the Mars beacon. Why is that? There's a powerful force that does not want to see Mars rekindled. You will fail as well unless you pool your strength together and fight as one. This is bad. We have to go. Now. I had hoped that you would feel that way. I've prepared a gift for you to aid you on your way to the Mars lighthouse. I must leave you now, but we will meet at the inlet. Okay, can we be done now? Jesus Christ. I'm sorry we left Venus Lighthouse without seeing you. I'm sorry for making you worry. Maybe when all this is over, we can all go on a trip together. Hey, Jenny, you sure seem calm considering that we were racing to meet our enemies. I'm just relieved that we've sorted our differences. Me too, Mia. We could not have stood divided against a common foe. Yeah, I guess I'm a little happy that we're not going to have to beat Felix up. Listen, this is Felix's quest now. We're just doing what we can to help out. Hell yeah. Everything's finally come together. This is how it was meant to be, Felix. But Hama's waiting for us. Let's go to our ship. Alright, perfect time to save. Alright, that was enough reading. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, till next time, guys. I will be back tomorrow with more Mega Man. So, till then, y'all.